Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. So sorry I missed you guys yesterday. The game that we're playing is gonna be Firewatch. The game we were supposed to be playing yesterday was supposed to be Firewatch. But then instead of watching fires in the forest in the game, I was watching fires happening outside my window. Cause the cables, electric cables outside my window, outside our building, basically blew up. There we go. And so we were out of power for a bit. I didn't have internet. Didn't have anything, honestly. But everything's fine now. They actually fixed it this morning, so we're Gucci. Finally be able to play this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful game. And I only call it beautiful because the wallpapers that I get from it are immensely beautiful. All right, here we go. Okay. But I don't have my voice mod or anything. All right, great, new game. Here we go. Get into it. Let's see how these are gonna fare. Campo Santo presents. And yo, I watched In the Heights today, the movie directed by John Chu. I was a mess. I literally watched it before stream. Just like, you see Julia. Oh, you see Julia. Okay. About your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your no? Major. Slither the word major and smells like cores. Give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology. I'm a professor. Cool. You reply. It's yours. She asks. Sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn? You ask. She says, definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings. She asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. Ow. From a cheeseburger? Damn, okay. Okay. Pick up my backpack. Why is my backpack on the floor? Okay. Let me grab a broom. Throw the backpack in the back of the truck instead of inside. Sure. Date for over a year. Drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Move in. Share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You drink beers out of the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. Badass. You pick up the beagle and name him Bucket. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too? 1979. You tuck out on the deck. Summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? He asks. Kids? You're not very smart. Or good at much. Saying, you and I have some. Couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. In that case, we'd probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids aren't going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely. forest. Thoroughfare trailhead. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Imagine walking this pathway at night. 1980. Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. Doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. Not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about the evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. Make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You look awesome. Scenery, bro. Two Forks Lookout. Forks Lookout Tower, 8 more miles still. Jesus. Walk 8 more miles? (1982) During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Ba fuck the dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You reach into your pocket that you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay, don't want to go that way either. Then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. Great job. Associate department chair. He wants to move. You absolutely do not. What kind of choices are these? You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. Flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. He was found crying in the stairwell. Say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they're worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope, your unborn children little idiots. Other days, you get a stranger. Pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into panic, believing her dad is at the door. To tell her family. They are crushed, begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, her friends come by with little things to brighten the day. It gets worse. 1988, you spend your days following Julia around the house. Count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. Sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. Where am I? This is just a prologue. Beautiful. Look at all these birch trees. Is that a deer? Hello, Mr. Deer. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. And every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. Not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. Slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. 1989. Julia's sister, Susan, moves to Boulder to be close to her. You visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. Oh. You always really liked Susan. Months go by. Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. Seeing her less and less makes her forget you. Think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Take it. Damn. Already hitting heavy. Quite pretty. Now can it go up? Look at this view. I love the artwork. Okay.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me, I'm going now.
Just a second, now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Firewatch. This definitely helps with picking your nose so much better. Oh, the
Good morning,
typewriter.
Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the
Floor
job.
talks.
There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Where is West?
Are those fucking fireworks? I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
Okay. M is for map. Go west, right? Run! Oh, there's a supply box.
I found the supply box.
Great.
Some high-tech hacking over here. Old rope, some pine cones. Copy the information. Gonna take it, so I lock up his put box. Okay. How do I?
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
What about shitty boss is gonna get me killed hill?
Oh, is that Absorka Indian? Maybe Creek?
That's actually English for not in my job description.
What is his job? Just watching fires, right? Oh, it's getting darker.
No, no, no! Oh.
Oh, damn. Oh, he's still wearing his ring.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my shitty boss almost got me killed.
First, your boss is a delight. Secondly, Jesus, what exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to him?
Dunno, just stopped coming out.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not the maid.
Nope, we're gonna clean this up. Campers. Oh, we hear music.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh, look. They decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't
Yep.
that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Any chance of those kids getting a disease in this lake, like diphtheria or consumption or...
Consumption? Not if they're not 19th century chimney sweeps, no.
You know, whatever.
I mean, if they drank a bunch, Giardia maybe, but probably not this time of year.
Well, that's too bad.
That's too bad, he says. Alright, we're just gonna go through Thunder Canyon. We're gonna follow this trail. And then we're gonna make a right. When we can. Okay.
A confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
And you thought it was a good idea to get into your love life, I guess you'd call it? Oh, I can see my tower from far away.
Yeah, we experimented with hidden underground towers for a while, but we weren't really happy with the results.
So I'm with you all summer, huh? With whatever this sense of humor is?
Can you even believe? You're gonna love it.
Watch, I'm a hack, okay? Cash through 3. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh, I got a flashlight now. It doesn't turn on.
Ah! There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
Hello? What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the
What's
Forest Service office
this?
first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so
I'm
maybe
dead.
its mysteries are locked away for good.
That's too bad. I used to go caving in Colorado a lot with someone. Would be really nice to pick that back up.
Fond memories, huh?
Big time. I'll keep an eye out for those keys.
Don't hold your breath.
It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
Ah, so this is another one of your jokes.
Oh, there's a storm.
It is, yep.
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Am I gonna die? Hello, friend. Gonna be on top. They're gonna whack-a-mole me. Okay. Jesus. So many rocks to climb. Definitely hiking. I'm glad there's no stamina bar. I know, right? Wah.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime. So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
So it's, just the outhouse, then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well,
True.
number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
A little bit of oversharing there, but someone's been in my...
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell
You should get inside.
Fuck me. Someone broke in.
They what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
I'm gonna have to fix the window.
Tomorrow, Henry. You won't be cold.
The place is trashed. I can't believe this shit.
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Huh?
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
Ah,
I'll see what I can do.
day 2. Here we go. This is much more of a story-driven game. It's not really something that's like,
Wake up! Hey, wake up!
I'm awake. I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank. What'd you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
yep, that's
Heyo.
the.
I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
Uh-oh. What was that about?
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Okay. There should be cash. There it is. The turtle. Aww. Love turtles. Alright. Apply cash. I wonder what the password is. A bunch of pine cones. "6 feet down under." Huh.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Oof.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
Go to hell. Oh, they took my underwear. Follow the beer can trail. Follow the beer can trail.
Do you see anything from yours, like, you know, the clues as to where they could be?
Clues. I really like your enthusiasm for mystery.
I'm just doing my job.
I like it. I do. I can't wait for you to give these girls a piece of minds collective.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
Apparently, I'm not risk enough to go out with friends, so they need to get their priorities straight.
Yes!
That doesn't make any sense.
Holy moly,
Jesus
I need to call this
Christ.
in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man. A ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned.
Guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shit level heel Steve. Your man Ron. I went up to check out the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual for LO, so I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm trying to think the Forest Service only picks a deranged and perverted, except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to the DAB at the spot. You and Sam, you listen. True.
One day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes.
Fossilized claw.
Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Where are these girls? So to catch you up with the story arc, and
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's. Like
my wife,
dementia.
Jill,
Oh.
has
How old was
dementia,
she?
and she's in
Is
a
she?
home.
She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
And I got a summer job as a
What
lookout.
was it like when you guys found out?
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her, and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell.
And now
them.
I'm talking about
Really
I'm talking to
scared.
another
She's
lookout
just
who's
quiet.
trying to help me
She's
find
very quiet.
some teens. That's in with the force.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
What do you think they're keeping in? What do they not want to have get out of there?
Oh. Geez, so many things.
Should I just stop you now?
Maybe loads of hedgehogs.
Okay.
Thousands even. Full percentage points of the global hedgehog population.
Uh-huh.
The New Zealand government is up in arms. Where are all the hedgehogs? Well, folks are hiding them
Oh,
all in
there's
Wyoming.
fire.
That's where they are.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire.
Well,
You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like
I
it's
know.
to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood.
In
Keep
the
an eye on that spot.
neighborhood.
Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
I hiked for the very first time like 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago or last year? No, 2 years ago. No, last year. Yeah. Me and my friends went to this called trail called Peterskill. It was so beautiful. We hiked for like about 30 miles. It was not that bad, not gonna lie. There was a lake, so we could like chill, have some lunch. And we just finished up, and before like it was about to go dark, we had to go back. I was just like surprised. I think the most surprising thing I experienced during that hike is like how many people were there, and how many people were like biking. How many people like? It's just so weird to see people there. It was like in the middle of the pandemic and everything. Oh, this is open spot.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American.
I saw a yak with a
hundreds of years
mountain
ago.
goat one time, and me and my
Lots of
girlfriend just
small
sat with them
ones.
for 30.
Have you
Oh,
ever
that
been
must
to
have been
Medicine Wheel
magical.
Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Like, I'm always interested in seeing wild animals. There was like one time I was working at Shakespeare in the Park, and
Sorry, I don't really know what
during
you
one
mean
of
by
my shifts,
recruiting
I
effort.
saw
Oh, after last
an
summer,
owl,
you know,
like a
budgets
white
through the roof,
owl.
lookout
I was
in
like,
every
oh my
lookout for the first time
god.
in 20
It was
years.
scary because I know
Last
owls can
summer.
like attack,
Oh,
but
come
like
on, you're from
it
Denver,
was
not
so
Delaware.
pretty. It
This
was so
national news,
gorgeous.
for Pete's sake.
I just like stared at it
Boulder.
for a
I'm
while.
from Boulder.
Just left it alone.
Same.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I
They're
am.
cool. Owls are
Those
like my
trees are actually
favorite
one
animals.
root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also,
Oh.
by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Where is this smoke? Oh, audio change again.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
The waterfall. The falcons and owls didn't like my chickens though. I bet. I mean, chickens are no joke.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well,
they
they're
do-
impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
I hope your chickens weren't eaten. And don't
Well,
know
I
if
found
they.
some dangerous
I don't know if
hunts.
falcons and owls eat
What
chicken.
on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines.
Oh, thank you, Hydrate. Thank you for the redeem, Arcanine. Oh, this beer top.
Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like... Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should...
I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped us on in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross. Out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks.
read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't.
I was young when I lived there,
Okay,
but I think
someone
falcons
or
are scavengers, but if it's a
something
big
went
owl,
to
what
town
happened?
here, but it wasn't me.
I
Because
bet,
told you to
especially with the
scare them,
chicks.
not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay.
It's
I
probably
blame you.
that man.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Day 3. Okay. Didn't even think about the chicks. I mean, for the most part, the chicks must have been probably like kept in like the coop, so I don't think they would have been eaten. And I don't think owls would eat fellow birds. Like they would just
Henry?
like.
Yeah,
What do you look like?
why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
I'm dead. I think my ferrets would have
is that
eaten the
so?
owls though.
Women
Oh
say that we
wow.
have a similar
You don't think it's the other way around?
Huh.
past.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
How big were your ferrets? Jesus.
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love
That's
the
where
buckle barn.
Just
Delilah
one of those
is
brown ones.
camped out.
I do. Now
The one
tell
I'm
me about your
talking.
face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right.
Turtle.
I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing.
Ferrets
you.
can
I
fit
need
through
to
rabbit
know.
holes and actively
Your
hunt
what?
them. Wait, what?
Is that okay?
Ferrets are that freaking
Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes. Tell me.
badass? Jesus, I did wanna like
steely,
at one point
cold, hard
adopt
stare.
a freaking ferret because they're so adorable
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
and they love
You get what you need?
tubes.
Absolutely.
Just like roll out that and freaking otters. I want those as pets, but I know I can't. I really can't. I'm bad at taking care of pets other than dogs or cats. All right, so what do we do now? Bit a chunk on. Wait, are you serious? They bit your hand off? Are you kidding me?
Well, I called with some bad news.
Oh,
2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
yes.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Oh, fire,
Got a
fire.
front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but... So... No ideas, huh?
Well, we should just call it the Big Fire if we think it's going to be.
The big fire.
Yeah,
Well, that is practical.
always my goal.
I'm actually amazed we've never used that name.
Sometimes the best names are the most obvious.
The big fire it is. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. I don't mean to get all heavy, but
Also, I think your coworker is crushing on you.
really nice.
Which coworker? Oh, this coworker?
Over there.
Hell yeah. I mean, let's be honest. It's just the two of them in the forest. No one's really judging.
It'd be nice
It's just gonna be them talking to each other.
We could talk
Straight up crushing.
about these radios. We could, you know,
Ooh.
it'd be nice to be close to someone.
Someone's horny as fuck.
Why don't we both just go watch this fire and try to imagine all the old dead things?
You can watch because you're far. Bitch, mine's right there. Like, this bitch is relaxing and I'm just like, what if this fire hits my lookout?
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher.
Oh my god. Really?
What the, Dee, I found a clipboard down here, and there's something strange going on.
At the lake? What's up?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried.
Me too.
You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, buckaroo?
Damn.
Henry? Are you there? What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you
Jesus.
serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now.
I'm hiking through the canyon. Which way is my best bet for getting to Wapiti Meadow?
It looks like you can find a trail on the north shore of
Not so fun anymore. At least they didn't steal my rope and try to kill me. Is this? We're trying to balance rocks. Radios can pick up walkie-talkie with. I know.
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
I believe me, I know.
It goes off in both
I've
directions.
lost count how many times.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, Southern doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes
A lot of the walkie-talkies that we use,
or whatever, but it's only a few square feet usually.
at VR World,
And the gate.
we
is
pick up a
locked
lot
up.
of like other, like we have to switch channels from time to time because people
I'll see
keep
if I can break in somehow. Look, I'm not gonna be able to get into this
hearing
Shit.
other walkie-talkies and other
place. I don't know
radios.
how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a mine a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
We're gonna go jump, jump. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ron, really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time, I'd prefer to keep pen to paper, but every once in a while, it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job, so I won't have to deal with her or mom. I've been sitting at this spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through a bottle of Fifes instead. Miss you, Dave. Aw.
Hey, Dee. They left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about?
I learned
What are
that
they
lots of other
researching?
countries please don't carry guns, but yeah.
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's about
I mean,
studying
I
two
could.
strangers who talk every
I
day.
wouldn't blame them.
If you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw
And all
it.
police stations are as fortified as your prisons
So
because
what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds
Jesus
good. Keep doing what
H
you can.
Christ, bro.
Keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Please don't go outside now. I wouldn't either.
I had a thought.
Yo.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of
Please
this.
get out there.
Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The big fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
You can do me for a trip out of here. I don't care if it's on horseback or a helicopter or in a canoe. Just get me out of here.
Henry, we have work left to do. Let's chat about what's bothering you and you'll feel better.
Are you
What the fuck?
serious?
Let's talk. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, she's speaking in
By the
code.
way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know,
She's being held
have a look
hostage.
at
I
it.
know.
Make sure it's in ship shape.
I feel like she's.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Oh, there it is.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
I know that I'm scared.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Look, I'm headed back to the gate, and now that I've got an axe, we'll know something soon.
You need to get into that site. Call me when you find something.
Okay. Shortcut. Okay, we got a clean radio. We're still in the middle of nowhere. But we got a clean radio. Maybe you just quit. I know, right? Just go home. Like, who's gonna stop me?
Hey, I just thought of something not not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
Oh, shit.
My thoughts exactly.
Our radios were tapped. And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those
Wah.
girls are still missing.
Yep.
That's
I
an
just
L.
heard something.
What is it?
I don't know. It was goddamn terrifying, though.
Well, it could be an elk, or it could be someone trying to get you to radio about a loud noise so they know where you are.
Fuck.
Nope, just
How
leave.
about you don't do that again?
A bee. You're trying to reach Dr. Simmons. He is on site for August 15th to October 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. Right?
I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And it's getting dark. Okay. And the music changed, I know.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us.
You know, it was
There's
something.
some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. And they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them. Now they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
Yeah, it's all one operation. I found their main monitoring desk. There's some sort of monitor. I don't know what it does. Maybe air quality or something? I mean, this stuff looks
Why
like
would
it
you
just
go
got-
in the tent? I don't know, dude. Conflict with other.
lifted out of the space shuttle.
I have to tell you, if I found out this was NASA, I'd be a hell of a lot happier.
They've got a map with all sorts of paths and areas marked out on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
Some of their descriptions seem like uncharitable ways of describing me, yeah. There's a box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures...
Just waiting for a jump scare.
You mean like a lie detector?
Yeah, I'm not sticking around to get hooked up to it. The desk in here is a mess. I mean, it's like...
Why
someone
would you
was
say
in a
that?
rush or knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident. They're measuring the barometric pressure, too. Why?
Maybe it's just a diversion.
I just wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
All good, all good.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out. And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here. This equipment is not stuff from the hardware store.
Inside. Oh. They are studying us.
Are you shitting me?
What is it?
There's a folder.
Reliable considering alcoholism.
Reports here.
What do they say?
I keep looking at the back.
About the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
Says you... You and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down.
Yeah, fuck them.
They'll dump an ocean of water on it, and these assholes will spend the rest of the summer picking up the pieces. We get to finish out our contracts. Hell, we'll even call in the fire.
Yeah, okay.
Me too, bud. Me too.
You don't sound too excited about that.
I'm not.
I don't know what's happening.
Look, worst case scenario...
The whole forest burns down along with whoever's in it?
Fuck. Yeah. Worst case. Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
I'm so fucking wound up!
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
I'm gonna get whacked. I'm gonna get hit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get attacked. It's nighttime, so I can't see nothing. I feel like there's gonna be people outside. Okay. So far, no people. Oh, of course.
Whoa!
Of course. Oh.
Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Whew. Whew. Okay. Okay. Hey, duct tape.
This receiver just picked something up.
What? What thingy? What now?
I found a device that picks up frequencies. It's how I found the reports last night, and it's going off now.
It just picked up a frequency?
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know.
What would you do in this situation?
All right, I'm on my way.
I would go home. Not gonna lie.
I just picked up
No.
a fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Don't do that.
I know. Everything has gone to
I
total
would go
shit,
home.
but
I would try my best to
you
go
gotta live a
home.
little.
I know where to hike.
Wow, Hank.
I hike there. I hike to
No,
this
you're
post.
Right, D. I can't think of
I
any
hike
good reason
away.
why you wouldn't want your decision-making inhibited right now.
My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the
What would
chips
you do?
fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh yeah.
I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are. Shit! What? Ah!
I'd go exactly. Oh, here's the cave.
D, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, and basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you?
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Why would you? The moment I start thinking someone's watching to as yeah, it's like, why would I even stay? And now someone's in my tower. Just go to her lookout. Yo, that ass. That's where the cable's gonna be. Oh, that alarm was a diversion. Okay, I'm just getting ready to get scared.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the
Oh,
fuck is happening,
wow.
Henry? called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off
Can't
the
be put in
horn with
prison
that
for
lookout
arson
who's
if you're not in
wondering
the
what I
country.
know, or
That is
that I'm
true.
an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
We're gonna go northwest. Okay. Turns out it's her all along, manipulating. I feel like that's gonna be too on the nose, right? If we find out that it was Delilah all along. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth.
What the hell? Jesus, this is a big cave.
Okay. But who else could it be? Like, why invite two people? Study them. As a social experiment?
It's freezing in here.
Also, how does he still have service in terms of the radio? What if Julia was pretending? Or maybe Julia's co-workers? Wait. They did mention that Julia had a research. But they never mentioned what. And this is a lot of like research studies, so I feel like that's connected somehow. So I feel like pretend to see if you cheat. I feel like Julia, in a way, either directly or indirectly, has something to do with this.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
Maybe you're just
So you didn't find
crazy.
anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any
Maybe.
climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back
Oh.
to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot. Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. Huh, Brian stole his dad's clan.
Huh.
Gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
It's a D&D.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what
He
an
looks
asshole.
a Game Boy.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
that he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler. Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower. Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back. There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
Maybe that's Brian?
What do you think is in there?
Probably something that will kill me. So, you know, just sort of getting myself right with God or whatever there is.
Henry,
They closed the door when they could have just...
bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
Wait, where am I? Oh, it's getting more ominous.
Ah, shit. Are you... Oh, God. You're Brian Goodwin. God. Poor kid.
Oh, damn. Damn. That's a long ass fall, my dude. Oh, poor Brian Goodwin. Didn't want to hike. Were they trying to hide Brian Goodwin's body? Oh, that scared me.
Hey, Dee.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
You need to call search and rescue.
What?
There's a body in the cave. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, maybe it was Ned.
If not him directly, he put enough stupid fucking know-how in his head to get him killed. Son of a bitch.
Yeah. What do we do now, Dee? I mean, are you okay?
No.
Go deliver pizza summit.
to
Like
keep him alive if I had told someone
literally
about
anything
it.
else.
I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Okay, good. Good. Day 79. It took them 79 days to get up. Oh, there's a fire brigade.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the big fire or the site fire or?
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
Sir.
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, fuck. For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens,
I'll remember you.
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario,
Right?
maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
I feel like she has something to do with it. She knows everything. She's been tracking him since day one. Sounds like she's about to kill you. Oh, you think so? Yes. Okay. You heard a beep and oh, true. He immediately noticed it before he did. To lure you away. You think so? Because that's what happened last time too.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll
I don't
coordinate
trust
the
her.
evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
You think so? Ooh. Mad close. Oh, this is the dog.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
I have to. Arcanine, I have to.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up.
It is Ned.
We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for Croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. I'm sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. He's deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
Never fuck.
He's got a survival bunker with radios and everything. He made it all up.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay. You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands. Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site. He wrote down everything he did to us. And everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
Oh, he thought
This boombox looks familiar.
they were trying to find him.
He had quite the view.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna...
Get a reminder, scout migration due to fire. Fucked up, do not want to leave. Reminder, hide supplies for migration. East Tower, pin onto F, 2 forks. Try to make remote recording device. Uni research site move hit against each other. Oh my god.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
Stakes too high, no one will believe B was happy, Brian was happy. Make Delilah and 2 forks less believable. Crazy, like wife, not good guy. Mama Grizz back. They heard me, fully believe there's a program. Two forks found supplies. How? Keep on. Can't let you. Brian.
I don't know.
Hike to beat. Bud. Tools. Prisoner 5 vision. Who's Mama Grizz? Oh, a bear.
I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Lila, I think it was an accident. I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
A
We don't
very
know what
beautiful
happened
game.
for sure.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? Sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
Fine, baby girl.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Dee,
Oh, fuck.
is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey. No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second.
Oh, girl, you better tell them to wait.
Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah?
I mean, it's dangerous here, and if anything were to happen, then that would be on me. So,
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Oh,
you sure that's okay?
I said it was.
Alright, I should go.
Have a safe flight.
Alright, have a safe hike.
going this way. Here we go. Let's figure out the faith of our good old friend Henry.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there? Delilah?
Oh. I feel the cable car breaks and he dies in the ravine. Just like Brian. I don't know, it's too on the nose. Imagine Delilah doesn't actually exist.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me. I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
It's better than whatever you drive. What do you drive?
A piece of shit.
Well, there you go.
Although I
Oh,
think
okay.
there's a raccoon living in yours.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Ah, shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Gonna double cross you, isn't she? I feel
And
like it's so.
prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
Pizza Hut.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Pizza Hut. Do
Tell
what
you
Arcanine
why
says.
don't you
Pizza
choose for
Hut.
me and I'll choose for you.
All right, sure. Maybe you could come back to Boulder with me.
Exactly.
Figure it
Easy
out down there.
peasy. You just be in the comfort of your home. No need to deal about fires. No
Just
need to
fine.
deal about dead children.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay. So, what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
Here's a lot of food.
You gotta go see her.
Yeah, sure.
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
You're right. I mean, I think you're right.
Can we have the heart to heart
Maybe I
when
do
we're
know.
safe?
We shouldn't
Not in the
focus
middle
on
of a
this
fire?
summer. Next year will roll around, and then the year after that, and then it's just I don't know. My Aunt Judy called it a pause in the hallway of time.
Did your Aunt Judy smoke a lot of pot?
Yeah?
Well, you should try to take
That'll
her
probably
advice
be
too.
better. Right?
Yeah, we'll see.
Where does
Where's the
helicopter at?
helicopter?
They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
Thank you, Delilah. I appreciate it.
I mean it. Good luck.
Thanks.
Uh-oh.
Bye, Hank.
Hey. What's up? How's it going? And that is game. Bum 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 bum. It's actually, oh, we're alive. We didn't get backstabbed, which is good. Delilah wasn't a betrayal. That's always a good sign. What did we learn? Delilah is good. She didn't betray us, nothing. Ned is a hermit. Probably got his kid dead. There was an unnecessary mind game that was clearly just nothing. Did not use a single film in my camera. That game hurt my brain. That game hurt my freaking heart. That hurt. Like, it wasn't really a puzzle game. It wasn't really a platform game. You're basically just playing a story. Think of it like you're playing a movie, but you like have the controls of sorts, which I kind of like. The soundtrack was cute. The artwork is cute. It's nice to finally understand the wallpapers behind the game, which is great. I do kind of Minecraft story mode vibe. Very that. I do kind of feel bad for Ned, living with that guilt alone in the middle of nowhere, barely surviving. Delilah, same shit. She's living with that guilt, being turned into an alcoholic. She has to do with a lot of shit. Damn, yeah, that's very unfortunate. But what's such a beautiful game. That's such a beautiful game. I loved it. I really did. Julia wasn't evil. No, she wasn't. She's just a little bit crazy. Just a little bit. But I feel like that came out from guilt. That came out from like knowing the people. But yeah, there was just a lot of open questions. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to look up into like some lore, some YouTube videos. Pretty sure there's some out there just to explain why Like, why are certain things, you know, why are there like certain elements in the game that did not feel like it was necessary at all? But yeah, Arcanine, as always, I appreciate you so much for watching, staying, having a conversation with me. It always makes the game so much better with someone like yourself talking. It was definitely very emotional. It was definitely a roller coaster ride of a game, and I'm glad that you were here with me to go through that together. But I will see you and the rest of y'all back here on stream next week on Monday. If we don't have any updates on Genshin, we're gonna start playing I'm thinking either Outer Wilds or what was the other game? I was thinking either Outer Wilds. I have it on my Steam. Hold on. Or we can play Inside. Oh no, not Outer. Yeah, we're gonna try Outer Wilds. We're gonna play either Outer Wilds, Earthlock, or Inside. We also have Spirit of the North. That would also be a really good game to play. I really like the artwork for that one. But yeah, I'll definitely keep you guys posted. If you haven't already, please follow my Instagram, as well as my TikTok and Twitter. They're all on my About page, as well as on my Discord channel, just to keep you guys posted. I'll see you everyone next week. Bye!